Hello guys, hello YouTube. Welcome again to my channel. My name is Timothy Gamba, and for those who are new into this page, I really welcome you. Welcome to this channel where we share knowledge about trading, and this is my second video, which is the recap video of the video that we did in the morning. And in the morning I did a video, and if you've not watched that video, I'll pin the link in the description of this video so that you can see the trades that we analyzed in the morning. And right now in the evening, we want now to see the analysis of what really happened today, how the trades that we were expecting to take, how did they go, and everything. So these are the trades that I had marked that I was going to see. But there's something I have to say. Now that we are approaching elections, there's a lot of movements in the markets that are very unusual. For example, today the market has been very unusual for me, to be honest. There have been some spikes that I didn't expect that they will come, but at the end of the day we thank God, because I know we didn't end up with nothing. At least there's something that we came out of the market with, especially this JPY's news, especially this one, the tentative news. I had said in the previous video that this tentative news is what I was really afraid of, because you don't know at which time the news are going to come. But nevertheless, we traded even GBP JPY, and it actually gave us a very good risk to reward ratio. We also traded gold today, and USD JPY, yeah, and USD JPY, and also Euro USD. I'll share these trades that we took today. We shall just be doing a recap of the trades that we took today. So today is 31st of October 2024, and without even wasting your time, let us just go to the charts and see how the trades played out today. Let's start with Euro USD. So Euro USD, let me just remove all the drawings, then it becomes fresh. So as always, we come to the forward time frame, and in Euro USD we identified that the price was very bullish, and I said in the previous video that we are only looking for buys in Euro USD. There's nothing else that we are going to look at. We are just looking for buys in Euro USD. And I said why the price is bullish, because we have this market structure shift, or other people call it change of character. But whatever you want to call it, there's a change in the market direction that happened from bearish, and now price is bullish. So I was looking for buying opportunities in this market, and in the morning I just came here and drew my Fibonacci tool from here to here, and I said that price has two levels. It has the premium, and then we have the discount area. I really don't understand what is happening with my okay, sorry, I've understood. So this is the discount area. Okay, then this one is the premium area. So we said in premium area this is the area we are going to look for buys. In the premium area we are looking for sells, and in the discount area we are looking for buys. Are we together up to that point? So in the premium area we look for sells, and in the discount area we look for buys. I'll just give this an example. In Kenya we have areas like, let's say, Elgeyo Marakwet County, where I come from, and we find that in Elgeyo Marakwet County we plant a lot of potatoes there. So when you're going to Elgeyo Marakwet County, there is a lot of potatoes there. You are not going to sell potatoes to those guys, because they have it in plenty. So the only thing you can do in Elgeyo Marakwet County is to buy in that area. You buy because there is a lot of potatoes being produced in that area. And if you find an area where the supply is scarce, you go and sell in that area. So you find in this point, supply is scarce, right? So we find that at this point we are going to sell the commodities that we bought in Elgeyo Marakwet. We sell them, and this is the area where the commodity is many. And at this point, we are not looking to sell this commodity because it is many. We are looking to buy, and then we supply them in the premium area. I don't think, I hope you are understanding the analogy that I'm putting across. So I don't want us to waste even a lot of time. I just want this to be a very short video of just me explaining what the markets did today. So after I identified that zone, let me just use this trend line to draw my zone. Okay, so I'll delete that. So I'll mark my points of interest in this area, and my points of interest are, we have the order block. Let me just write that. My points of interest, my points of interest we have one, order blocks. I think you should write somewhere these things, order blocks. And then number 2 is fair value gaps. I hope we are together up to that point. So I'll be looking for those two things around here. And where is an order block? Okay, I can't see an order block because there's no imbalance and there's no fair value gap. But in my mind, I know that we are looking to buy this thing. So I'll come to my entry time frame, which is the M15, and I'll be looking to buy Euro USD. So Thursday at 8 o'clock, that's when I start my trading. That's when my trading, the time starts. That is the Kenyan time. That's when I start my trading. So in the morning, I identified this order block, which is in the discount area, this one over here. I identified it, and I was looking at it as one of the potential places where I was going to take the buy. Okay, but let's see what price did. So when you see what the price action that happened, we have this break of structure point over here. This is a break of structure, meaning it's a continuation of price. But I expected price now to come at least into this premium area. Let me reduce this point over here. I was expecting price to come at least up to the 50% level. Then it continues with the rally. But it didn't. You see, as you can see, price didn't come back to our discount area for us to take a buy. So for me, I disqualified this zone because I saw that price has a lot of volume, like it really wants to go up. So I disqualified this zone, and I looked at this upper part of the premium area. So I used my Fibonacci tool to mark from here, okay, to here, to the high. Then I drew my sorry, let me use this one. Sorry, let me just use this one. So I drew that so that we can form a further premium and discount area. So in the premium area, we are looking to buy. In the premium, we are looking to sell, sorry, and in the discount, we are looking to buy. So after I identified this, since price refused to come back to the discount of the 4-hour time frame, I had now to divide the 15-minute time frame into the premium and the discount zones. So let us now identify the zones that we are interested in. And I said the zones we are interested in are, number 1, the order blocks. Number 2, we also have the order blocks, and also we have what we call the fair value gaps. And the fair value gaps, as you know, are the imbalances that we have in the market. So when you come now, we see what price did. Price actually, it came, sorry, let me just put it back. So this was the higher low, higher high, higher low, okay, higher high, higher high. Let's just do it again. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then we had a break of market structure and price became bearish in the M15. So okay, this was the price action that was happening, like if you clear the noise. So this is the break of structure. Okay, this is also a break of structure. Okay, this is also a break of structure. Okay, so when price broke above my zone of interest, I was looking for buys, but I'm not interested in taking this buy at this point. Why? Because I'm not sure if this is a clear break of structure. What I like seeing is a clear price. Okay, price breaking above. Let's say this is price. Price has to break above my zone of interest, like clearly, like this one. Then now price comes back to my zone. That's when I'll be really interested in taking this trade. And as you can see, this one did not meet my qualification, and that's why I didn't take that trade from there. So I had to wait now for price to come back into the discount area for us now to look for buying opportunities. And so I had to identify the order blocks that are here. And so what are the qualifications for me to identify an order block? Number one, there must be an imbalance. Number two, it must be the candle that swept liquidity before an upward move, or the last bearish candle before an upward move. And for me, I identified this one as the order block that caused that break of structure, and this was the order block that I saw. Okay, and price came into my zone actually and gave us a very good rejection, and that's where we took our trade from. So you can even refine your entries. You come to the 1 minute time frame, and you wait for a break of structure. You wait for a break of structure in the 1 minute time frame, and I can see this is a break of structure. So you wait for price to come and mitigate this order block over here. Let me just mark it using this horizontal ray, this order block. Okay, price didn't come there. Then you also have this zone over here. Where is that? So also you have this zone. Yeah, I think we have a break of structure over here. This is a break of structure caused by this order block over here. Let me just mark it out. Okay, that was the order block that caused that break of structure. Okay, and that's where we took the trade from. If you took the trade, that will be your trade for GBP USD for today. Are we together up to that point? Okay, so let's go to USD CHF. No, USD JPY. So USD JPY, the same thing, the same thing. Let me just remove drawings. So so the JPY currency is the one that had a lot of news, and I really didn't anticipate what happened to happen. To be honest, I was actually surprised, but nevertheless, we are the goats, man. We have to be successful in this market. So what are we seeing in the higher time frame? We are seeing a very bullish price structure. Why? Because we are seeing a series of lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high. So I was actually looking for buying opportunities in the USD JPY. Okay, so this is the structure point that I was looking at today. Okay, so I'll now drop down to my M15 time frame. M15 time frame. Okay, and in my M15 time frame, I'll divide it into premium and discount areas. And as per now, I don't have to tell you what a premium area is and what a discount area is, but I'll just say it so that we can remind each other. In the premium area, we are only looking for buys. In the discount area, we are only looking for sales. Are we together up to that point? Okay, so after I identified my my premium and discount areas, I just have to mark. Okay, you mark it. Okay, after I've marked that, let me just delete that. Okay, so I came now here to my discount area and I identified the order blocks that I would see. So I can see this order block. First of all, this is a very clear one. Then we also have this imbalance over here. Okay, so another order block that I saw was this one. That was another clear order block that I saw. Another one was this one also. This was a clear order block that I saw. Then also we had this order block. So those were the areas I was looking for my potential buys. And let's see what happened. So price came into the discount area and disrespected the first order block that I had marked. It really disrespected it. Then it now came into the second order block and it also disrespected that order block. Let me just zoom in so that you can see it well. It disrespected this one, and when it came now to this order block over here, there was a reaction that it gave us. And so how will we know that this is the trade that you are going to take? So you have to go to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, let me just mark that zone in the 15-minute time frame. Sorry for that. Let me just mark it. So after I have marked my zone, I come now to the 1 minute time frame. I hope you are together. This is a strategy that I use and it has results. So I hope you guys are taking notes or are being keen. Okay, so 1 minute time frame. Sorry, what's happening? Trying to zoom in. Okay, let me delete that. Delete. Okay, so zoom in. Okay, so price came into our demand zone, which is the 15 minutes demand zone, and it gave us our first reaction. And then it came back now to the area that price was. So as for me, I consider this one as a break of structure. Why? Because price had moved above, then it came back. So then this is now not even a breakout, it's called a market structure shift. And this market structure shift, what was the order block that caused that market structure shift? It is this order block over here, this big boy over here, this big boy over here. So so when price came now to my zone, since this order block is big, I like taking my trades from the 50% level. So I took the trade from here. Okay, then here, and I think that was a trade, yeah. Yeah, this was a trade. Yeah, that was my stop loss. I think it was no, but my stop loss normally. Go ahead. Is this 1.51? No, my stop loss was actually somewhere here. 50 pips. Okay, so if you are stopped out at this point, let's even say that you were stopped out. Although I was not stopped out. My stop loss was a bit lower, so you still have another opportunity. Why? Because price broke above this structure point. Yes. So when it broke above that structure point, another opportunity to re-enter this trade would be on this order block. Another opportunity to re-enter this trade is on also this order block. I want you guys to see. This was another order block. This was another very good area to enter the trade from. Stop loss just below here. Okay. And as you can see, in as much as the trade didn't go like far, but if you took the trade from here, long position, okay, stop loss, just even say let's say stop loss is in this order block, just in case price comes and mitigates this order block over here. Okay, so 15 minutes time frame. Let's see how far the price went. So this was actually a very good trade, man. Very beautiful trade. This was a very beautiful trade. A clean 1:4. A very beautiful trade. A clean 1:4. And that was the trade for today for USD JPY. Let's quickly go to gold and see what we were looking at. And gold is where things now get tricky, because gold I was really biased for buys, but it decided today to teach me a lesson. But nevertheless, we still grind. So gold, what happened to gold? Gold, I was looking for buys. I was really looking for buys because I didn't expect that price will come, and that was my mistake. So you'll have to forgive me, guys, for that. I didn't expect that gold was going to give us such kind of a sell, because generally, if you see, gold has not been giving us like a price coming back to our discount area, because gold has been really bullish, and so I didn't really think that it was going to buy. Nevertheless, now I know better. In as much as I can't say that I lost much, but of, of course I didn't get the profits that I always want when I get into the markets. You know, that's the goal, man. Like, when you come into the markets, you just want to make money. Just want to make money. So Tuesday, today's on Thursday. So in fact, the market started for me here 8:80. So as always, we look at the order blocks, and this is the mistake that I did. So I just looked at the order blocks that were around here, and I identified this order block, and this was the point I said I'm going to buy this thing. I'm going to buy this thing from. That was the point. I said I'm going to buy it from. In fact, I didn't even anticipate that price would come even up to somewhere here. So I wish I drew even other points, but if I drew, this would be another point that I've been interested in. Okay, so I think that's a lesson that I've now learned, that don't despise any zones. Like, price can come back to whatever it wants to come back to. Price does not know Timothy Gamba. It doesn't know Sam Wiga. It doesn't know anyone. It goes wherever it wants to go. Are we together? And see, if I was keen, you see, price came and mitigated my zone. Nevertheless, let's see how it went today. So when I identified this zone, I came now to the 1 minute time frame. I want you to see the jokes that I did today. Okay, so I want you to see the jokes that I did today. You know, sometimes it's good, man, to also be keen on what you're doing. Okay, let me just remove. Okay, so price came into my zone, which is my 15-minute order block, and as always, I always wait for a break of structure. So when price came into my zone, I saw this one as a structure point, and I said this is a break of structure. And I waited for price to come and mitigate this order block over here, because I knew price is going to give us a reaction. And then what did Mr. Gold decide to do to me? Where's the long position? So I took the trade actually from somewhere here. I think it was somewhere here. It was somewhere there. My stop loss as well was a very tight stop loss. You see what it did? It smashed my stop loss. Then I came back and I said, okay, you have smashed my stop loss. Where can I get you? And I saw this reaction, and it was in the 15-minute order block. So I came and drew my Fibonacci tool. Okay. Do we say Fibonacci or Fibonacci? Whatever. Me, I learned in Eldoret, so forgive me for my accent. No, forgive me. So this is the trade I took. Sorry. So when I saw this zone over here, in fact, this was a stop loss. This gave me a stop loss. Then I came and I also identified this break of structure. I was really biased for buys. When I saw this break of structure point over here, I came and saw this order block, this beautiful order block that has an imbalance, and I actually took a buy from here. It gave me 1:1.47, and I want you guys to see it so that you don't say that I just put that. It gave me 1:1. My stop loss was just below there. Was it there really? Yeah, somewhere there. It gave me a 1.4 something because I was really targeting. I was targeting somewhere over there, but it gave me up to that point and it removed me from the trade. That was the trade that I was looking at. So getting back to the trade that I told you about, that at least gave me some profits for today in gold, was this movement over here in the 15-minute order block. So price gave us all this move. So for me, I just waited for price to come back into the discount area. I was not going to look for buys over here. I just waited for buys in the discount area, and I saw this Mr. Order Block, this small boy over here, and I drew him because I knew definitely price was going to give us a reaction over there. And as you can see, the moment price came there and gave us a reaction, I took also the trade. I also took a trade from there. My stop loss was just behind, and I was targeting actually these highs over here, but I didn't get that high. So those were the trades in gold today. Then gold now dropped like hell. In fact, I remember I was in this trade, and I was like, hey, let me just exit, because I was having a feeling that gold was really looking to sell today. So that was the trade for gold today. And as you can see, guys, the strategy is working in all pairs. All pairs, the same strategy, and you will not miss something to it as long as you get disciplined enough to stick to the rules of the game. Let's go to GBP JPY. GBP JPY. This was a very beautiful trade, and shout out to my friend Sam Wiga. He's a king in this GBP JPY space. He's a king in this space. I really respect him. He's a friend of mine, and also he's also a guy who saved, and I thank God. I thank the Lord for him. So let's go to GBP JPY and see the jokes that happened today. So GBP JPY, I was looking for buys also. I think that's the mistake I did. I think from tomorrow I'll be looking for sales in the GBP JPY, because now price has now broken this zone over here. There's a change of character in the higher time frame. So definitely we are now looking to sell. We are now looking for some sales. So I was looking for buys today because today was here Thursday. In fact, I was looking for price just to mitigate this zone over here, then it gives us a reaction, but it decided to do whatever it wanted to do. But I was still biased for buys. So as always, I came here and I drew my zone from the high to the then also from the low to the high, to the high. So that was the area of interest that I was looking at today. That's where I was looking to take my trades from. Okay, now that I have identified where I was looking to buy GBP JPY today, I came and drew, as always, you know me, I have to draw my premium and discount areas. Let us say together, class, premium and discount areas. Forgive me for that joke. You know, those things we were learning in primary school, it really helped us to memorize these things, and we are where we are today because of the things we learned. So sorry, let's get back to business. So Thursday from 8 Thursday, okay, Thursday, okay. Where is that? 8 7 8. Okay, I think right now I'm realizing some mistakes that I did. Okay, nevertheless, let me just identify my zones. So I was looking for buys. Okay, this one, we took this trade actually yesterday. So wait a minute, where was I considering today? Yeah, it was that zone. Yeah, in fact, I was looking for price now to break that zone, to break this zone and to go above. Okay, let's get back to the M15 time frame and I show you something. So so I came and identified the imbalances. So the only problem with these pairs today was that there was this imbalance, especially in the JPY pairs. There was this imbalance that was making us even very uncomfortable with my brother Sam, because we knew that definitely price was going to mitigate these imbalances, and we don't know the exact points where price was going to mitigate them from. But nevertheless, I'll just identify that as an order block, because that is the last bearish candle before an upward move. That was also an order block. This one is also an order block, and lastly this one, for me, I can say that's an order block. So we waited for price. So today this is today. So price came into my zone. It first of all didn't respect this order block. It respected this order block, this one. So I'll mark this order block. I'll just mark it. Okay, then now I'll come to my lower time frame, which is the 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame. And as always, we wait for a break of structure, change of character in the lower time frame also, then we take the trade from there. So as we can see, we have a break of structure. What is the candle that caused that break of structure? It was this candlestick over here, over there. So when price came there, we took the trade from there. So long position from here, stop loss just below there. Go to the M15 and see where the price went to. M15. This was a beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Beautiful. Beautiful. A clean 1:5. It was a very beautiful trade. Very beautiful trade. But you have to be very careful, because you see how price from nowhere just dropped. Like, I don't want to say that word. It really dropped. So that was the trade in GBP JPY. And lastly, GBP USD. GBP USD, the same thing. We don't have any other strategy, guys. The same strategy. The 4 hour time frame. What are you telling us, Mr. 4 hour time frame? You are bearish. You said you are bearish. So we are only looking for sales in the 4 hour time frame. Okay. So we have also to identify the structure. So okay. Price broke above. Another structure point would be from there to there. Let's say from there to there. Okay. So okay. So actually today, Thursday. In fact, today I was looking for buys. I was biased for buys. So let's see the M15 time frame. So where is our day beginning? From 8. Thursday from 8. So when the market opened, I identified. In fact, this trade I identified it in the morning, and I told you guys to buy that thing. I told you guys to buy this thing in the morning. If you can go back to the video, you will see that I told you guys to buy this thing. And so when I saw that price mitigated my zone, I just came to the 1 minute time frame as soon as I finished the video. Okay. And okay, let me just look at it. Okay. Zoom in, baby. Zoom in. I want you guys to see something. So when price came in, okay, there's no high. There's no. Okay, there's a break of structure point over here. And I'll draw this order block. Okay, sorry. Let me just pause the video. Look for my charger. Sorry for that interruption. Kindly forgive me for that. We're looking at GBP USD. So we have now to identify the order block that caused this break of structure, and this is the order block. Okay, it went that way. So the price didn't mitigate this order block, so I have to look for another order block. So there's this break of structure point over here. What is the order block that caused that break of structure? We have this order block over here. Okay, so I told guys to buy this thing in the morning. Long position from there, stop loss just below there, and as you can see, this really bought. It really bought. Okay, where is that trade? So this is a trade actually. In fact, it gave us even more than 1:10, 1:16. Hi, what? 1:22. Oh my god, that was a beautiful one. 1:22. So guys, as you can see, I'm literally giving you my strategy for free, and I hope you guys can learn 1 or 2 things from this thing. We are all learners in this market, so sometimes I may make mistakes and I come and correct myself. So feel free to comment on this video, tell me what to improve on. I'm also still new in this YouTube thing, but I know one day I'm going to also be a big thing in the YouTube space, giving out knowledge on forex, because that's something I'm really passionate about. Forex for me is something that is going to buy me my dream car. Forex is going to buy me my dream house. Forex is going to buy me my dream life, not through forex but through God who gives me the knowledge to pursue this thing. So I want you guys to look at my videos, backtest them, try to understand. If you have any questions, I'll also pin my number in the bio, so that if you have any questions, any inquiry, or if you feel blessed and you want to M-Pesa me with something, also you can use that number. And I know at the end of the day we shall be better people. So thank you guys for watching. I'll pin my previous video on where I was looking for these opportunities in this video also, so that you guys can also compare, so that you can know that I'm not making up things. I'm actually uh, putting the right things out there. So otherwise, I want to thank you guys for watching. For those who have not subscribed into the channel, kindly subscribe. Looking to get into 100 subscribers, then from 100 we go to 1,000, from 1,000 we go to 100,000, as we get to 1,000,000 subscribers. So God bless you guys. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amen. And also success for tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day that we are going to make profits in these markets, because we are more than conquerors through Christ who gives us strength. So be blessed, guys.